Coconuts, it is your friendly neighborhood PK, and today we're going to be discussing a community request. Now, before we kick this off, I do want to thank my previous community requester, who was Atlas51. He's been great about contacting me in DM, and I appreciate both his patience and his friendliness. So thank you for that. And likewise, for this video's requester, Jack B. Lucky. He contacted me through my channel and then through Line and has talked to me about what sounds like an amazing team that he has, and they want to know more information on ancient magic. Now, I did do an ancient magic video when it first launched. However, it only went into whatever they were able to drop off at the time. We didn't know much about ancient magic. Now, of course, there's more, and we know more about the events that you can get these chests in. So that's what we are going to go into today, so buckle up, coconuts. We can start by going into our ancient magic menu, which if you're in Worldview, you're going to see that up on your profile. It's going to be this little spell book with a pentacle on it. If you are in Worldview, you can still, or in your castle view, you can still get into it the old school way, which is clicking on your profile and then hitting the ancient magic button. You're going to see on the right hand side there are 3 tabs, which the first 2 separate the types of ancient magic. The third one does as well, actually. And the top 2 tabs, which are going to go into the magic itself and the materials that you have. Now, there are 2 types of materials. You have just your basic magic stones, which are going to be divided up depending on which type of ancient magic you are going for. And then you're also going to see the Radiance magic stone. This is kind of a blank stone that you can get that will take the place of the other stones when you need to enhance. So it won't help you unlock a specific magic, but it will help you enhance any of the magics, except for, I think, Blade. I don't think it helps with Blade. So you're going to notice with these ancient magics, there is an activate button for the ones that you have not been able to unlock yet, which we see with my ultimate scout. Once you have enough shards, you're able to activate it. But again, you cannot use those radiant magic stones to supplement that. So you have to have the actual stones needed. Once you activate, you'll see that there is a use button and an enhance button. The use button is what you're going to use to activate the spell itself. So to start the spell going. So if I wanted to use my Quarry Invader right now, I would hit the use. You're going to notice once you're at plus 15, you'll have the option, you won't be able to further enhance them, but you will be able to have a temporary one-time use boost. So this is asking me if I want to use additional magic stones to use that temporary one-time use boost. If you want to see what those are, you can just click on the magic and it'll show you the magic stone effect here would give me a longer duration and a shorter cooldown. So depending on if I want to use it, I would click that tab. If I wouldn't want to use it, I just wouldn't click it and just would go into regular use. You can also enhance, like I can here with rear force support. That's going to pull up what stones I have to use to enhance it. You just click enhance. Now, if you've already used your magic and it is in cooldown, enhancing it will not reset that cooldown. So I'm not going to go into what these are individually because you can click on them itself and it'll show you. For example, absolute defense nullifies a battle that occurs in your castle for 10 minutes at a certain rate. It has a 3-day cooldown. And some of these, when you click on them, you'll notice that there is an activation chance. And think about this like when you're crafting. When you're crafting and you click that 60%, there's a chance, well, depending on how you feel about RNGs, there's a 60% chance that you'll get it at Immortal, and then a variety of chances below that that you won't. This is the same with activation chance. There's a 26% chance that this magic will in fact work, and what would the rest be? A 74% chance that it won't. As you enhance it, that chance is going to get higher and higher. So you can kind of go through these and read up on them and see what you like. However, not all of these magic stones are going to be available in your basic magic stone chest. So for some of these, like these dragon ones, the Return of Dragon, Ancient Dragon of Sky, Dragon of Earth, and Dragon of Gust, those are going to be available in your War Coin shop. You're going to be able to purchase them once a week. I think you get 10 chests at 300 coins each. So 3,000 coins a week for 10 stones. And it is random. So you don't get to pick which stones you want. So that is those there. Those are currently the only ones that you can purchase within the War Coin shop. Blade, as far as I am aware, is only purchasable in packs currently. We also have the Flag of Invasion. These ones give you various debuffs that will get lower and lower as you're able to enhance it when you use it. And you can get Flag of Invasion specific stones by going into and placing higher in your Victorious Sanks, particularly level 5, 6, and 7. The higher the Sank, the better the stones that you'll receive. I think is that 5? And you can come look in here and look into the rewards, and you'll see by placing 1st or 2nd, you'll get some Flag of Invasion stones. And you also get some for Alliance ranking as well. Or maybe not. Just personally for that one. But as you go up, you will get some higher amounts of them. You can also get basic magic stone chests, which will have magic stones as well as resources. Some events give them out, as well as particularly Alliance War. Especially in Leagues 2 and 1, you'll get a fair amount of magic stone chests. So it definitely is beneficial to apply for those leagues. Even if you don't think you're going to be able to place first, the rewards are still better in League 2 and 1. Some of these, like Song of Abundance, you can get through the Imp Hunt, and that's currently the only stones that I've seen given out during Imp Hunt. What's kind of nifty, when you use most of these magics, you're going to notice, for example, let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and use Song of Abundance. You're going to see that my castle's going to have that blue fog or purple fog, whatever color that is, blurple, kind of come over my castle. Most people would probably think, especially if I was in Blood Moon or something, that I have blades running. So if you are a smaller castle and you want to make it look like maybe you're a little bit tougher than you are because you're just hunting bloodies or doing something where you have to be unshielded, you kind of want to deter people from hitting you, you can kind of use that magic to make people wonder or assume that you're using blades. I think my favorite magics are Quarry Invader, especially for Alliance War. If you're using that along with, you know, your enhanced march size and your troop capacity runes, and using a troop capacity boost in town mode, and then using your heroes with level 40 gear or Dark Lord gear in addition to your gathering hero if they have the collector set on them. If you're putting all of those at once and using any other temporary troop capacity boost you can pull over 1 billion resources if it's, you know, wood, iron, stone that's in your alliance mine. And not only is that really helpful, especially if you're a free-to-play player or if you are a just a player that needs resources, which I think is the majority of all of us, but you're going to get a lot of points for your Alliance War by doing that as well. So Quarry Invader is one of my favorite ones to use. Bravery Blade is also great. I do like Return of the Dragon because it gives you 3 additional dragons. I kind of feel like the ancient dragons of Earthsky are a little underpowered. I don't have them at plus 15, but it's really difficult to get them up there, especially if you're going through the War Coin Shop. Now, they do have packs that'll occasionally have these magic stones in them. A lot of the lucky packs had some of the more special, like the Return of the Dragons and whatnot, stones in them, or a chance for them anyhow. So, as with most of the stuff in the game, if you're going through packs, you'll be able to achieve higher levels of this magic faster than if you're trying to go through events. But some of these are really cool. I'd like to know what you guys think about this ancient magic and what types of ancient magic you would like to see. I think for me, I would like to see something that gives maybe raid boost or monster hunting boost, as well as an ancient magic specifically for defensive boost. Kind of like how Blades is more specifically towards attack. Something that'd be more specific towards defense and HP. And I don't know, I kind of liked in other games how there was an uncapturable hero boost. I know the hero thing isn't really big in this game. It's not like a big deal to get your hero capped. But I think it would give a lot of smaller players or not confident players more of a confidence boost to try and hit people that they may think are out of their league, if they know that they don't have to worry about suiciding their hero or their hero possibly getting executed before they could do that. But what do you guys think? What kind of magics do you think would be helpful? Let me know. As always, like and subscribe. I think that's about it for me today, you guys. Smash that like button, please. You can always check out our website at www.ironthroneelite.com. And find me in line if you're too. I've had a couple people be really shy and they want to contact me through line rather than post something in the comments. That's fine too. I'm going to put my line ID down in the information box below. Don't hesitate to hit me up. And as always, until next time.